let's go over the newest Giant, though, as well. So, Giants also signed someone. You lose somebody, you sign somebody. That's what we do. What goes up must come down. So, Giants signed tight end Greg Dulcich. Now, interesting note that we signed a tight end.
Yes.
And there's been a lot of people wondering what's going to happen at the tight end position tomorrow's game. So even though the video portion, the video clip might come out after the game, but we'll say as it goes live, it's going to be tomorrow's game. But we have a lot of tight ends already, guys. You got Theo Johnson, you got Daniel Bellinger, you got Manhurts on there. We're going to have 4 tight ends. There's a lot of speculation going on right now.
Pete needs a new quarterback.
End of Daniel Bellinger. You see him less and less. You do. You see him less and less, guys. And he's obviously been the doghouse for some reason the last, year. Because, his playing time started cutting down even last year whenever Waller was healthy. Makes you wonder, is this the end? And I don't know. I don't think any of us know, but let's get on to Greg and let you know who he is here. So 6'4", 245 pounds, 24 years old, originally a third pick in 22 of the Broncos out of UCLA, which I believe stands for the university closest to Los Angeles.
Something like that.
Yeah, something like that. I think it's University of California, Los Angeles, but I assume, I don't know. I really don't even know. I assume that's what it is. Anyway, for his NFL career, 16 games, 10 starts, 41 catches, 464 yards, and 2 touchdowns. But what's interesting about that is if he is Daniel Bellinger's replacement, he is the Daniel Bellinger of the Broncos, guys. Because his rookie season, 10 games, 6 starts, 33 catches, 411 yards, and 2 touchdowns. So he's only been in 6 games since then. He's only had, 8 catches, and he's had 53 yards.
Yeah. And it's very interesting. And it's also very interesting because it's not like the Broncos are a bad team this year. Are they fantastic? But you know what they are? The number 7 seed in the AFC, and they're the last wildcard spot right now, which is crazy.
Yeah,
craziness. So, you would think you want to keep all hands on deck, especially if you got someone young. So, that's something to look at as well. We need to think about the situation because.
Well, he spent most of their year in the practice squad, so I think that's probably what it was. Is I don't pretend to the Broncos well enough. But I wonder if they just had to pick somebody else up. Just need the spot.
It's probably what it was.
That had to be. It was a little weird to give up a 3rd round pick in his 3rd year. He's cheap. He's been on the practice squad. Nobody's wanted him. So it's not like you're worried about that part of it. A little bit odd there. Coming out of college, he was projected as a pass-catching tight end. That was definitely a project. Obviously, he's proved to be so. He was a bad blocker. And his routes were crisp, but he was willing to block, had NFL size, very athletic, and had good hands. So there's good qualities about him. Who knows? Maybe he's just the next Lawrence Cager for us for a little bit. That's possible. Cager was a guy discarded by the Jets. Didn't really get a lot of time with them. A little different for him. He's converting over from wide receiver.
Yeah, I was saying, I don't think what's his face as fast as Cager.
What's his face? He has a name. It's Dulcich.
Dulcich. Sorry.
I swear, when I first saw him back in 22, when I started looking at players for the draft, I'm like, as soon as I heard his name, I'm like, wait, what is his name?
Yeah. Google. Google.
Is this a hygiene product or a caramel sauce? We're getting canceled for that. Anyway, this year's got just a 38.4 PFF grade, guys, in the games he's in. So, yeah, not very good. Not very good at all. So, like I said, we'll see what happens. But that's the rumor, is that people are thinking he's there to take Daniel Bellinger's spot. We'll see. I would prefer Bellinger over him personally.
100%.
So.
If you like that clip, then you will love the full episodes too. Find us on your favorite podcast app and look for us on all your favorite social media platforms.
Thanks so much.
Please, I'm begging you. Please subscribe.